everyone, it's me Lois with Aussie Lozzie Knit Designs, and this is Knit Knit. So I want to talk to you today about skills used or required in a knitting pattern, because it's a really good way to see if it's a pattern that you'll be able to work from. So not all patterns include this section, but if it does, it's a really handy tool. If the pattern is only requiring cast on, knit, purl, bind off, it's possible that this portion has been left out of the pattern because those are the basic knit skills. However, if it has more things than just those basic skills, like maybe it's calling out for a certain cast on, like a cable cast on, or a long tail cast on, or maybe it's having you knit through the back loop or do a yarn over, those kinds of things. So ideally the pattern will have a section for that that's called skills used or skills required, and then it will just list all the different things that you need to be able to do in order to make this pattern. So it might say something like skills used and then just the skills like we talked about that are in there. So what you can do if you're a beginner, or even if you're not, is look for that section in the pattern and see, can I do these skills that's listed here? Don't let that stop you though from doing a pattern. If you look at the list and it says, that it requires knit, purl, cast on, bind off, and then a new stitch that you're unfamiliar with, let's say a knitting through the back loop, for example, you may still be able to do that pattern, and while you're doing it, learn a new skill. It's a great way to learn new skills. So what I recommend is if you're feeling comfortable and confident in the skill set that you already have and you want to try something new, you can look at those skills used in the pattern and see, is that something that I could add to my skill set? So it maybe adds 1 or 2 new skills and you feel good about the ones that you already have. You could go ahead and try out that pattern, increase your skills, but also learn from a new pattern. If, however, you decide to go that route, and then let's say that you are struggling really hard with learning that new skill, that's okay. Some skills are easier for us to learn than others. And so don't be discouraged, but maybe just push pause on it, take a break, do some comfort knitting, I like to call it. That's knitting that's simple and you can do it and feel good about yourself, and then go back and try again. Okay, that's it, and I'll see you all later.